Grand Rising Loves, it's your girl Pinkles Dinkles the Dime, and you already know I'm here to shine as we dive deep into the chambers of your heart, souls, and mind. And this message is for Libra during Scorpio season. Alrighty, and if you haven't, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and join the vibe so that you know when your sis uploads like so. You already know we're not wasting no time. Let's go. So Libra, I'm seeing that you are creating the life you want to live at this time as you go forth and be your authentic self. Always remember, the key to wealth is being your authentic self. Alright? So, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors of the highest white light, what is the divine personal power here for Libra? Okay, so now is the time for you to be open to receive. Because why? Because the giver also needs to be the receiver. Let me say that again for you. The giver must also be the receiver. So you give out so much love, you give out so much light, you give out so much balance to the collective. And now it's time for you to have the knowledge of true self so that you can go within and know how truly lovable you are. Because the moment you change your thoughts and you tune out negative thoughts and people, that is when you see how worthy you truly are. Okay, and now is also the time for you to speak life into you and your situation, because you are loved, you are worthy, you are beautiful, you are kind. Okay, and remain hopeful in all that you do, because I'm telling you, as you reveal your true self, you get the respect that you want from the collective. You get the respect that you want, and not only that, you realize that you have this higher purpose and that your job is to bring people into the balance. Okay, so adjacent possibilities are open up to you right now and moving you away from these financial constraints. Utilize this full this full moon energy, as you get grounded and, more importantly, know exactly what is going to take you to this door to value. All right, so yes, I'm seeing that you're calling in this happy family that you've been praying for. All right, maybe your sacral chakra is out of balance, and maybe you need to do meditation, or maybe you need to simply get outside and get grounded to bring that into balance. But I'm seeing that you're on the temple path to getting the world. All right, and more importantly, official contracts come forth from this door to value. So now is the time for you to evaluate people, places, and things in your circle, because I'm hearing everybody can't go. All right, so not only that, put your crown on and wear it. All right, now is the time for you to tap into that third eye chakra, and more importantly, that crown chakra, and take action as you get this victory in your life that you want. All right, but definitely official contracts, new beginnings, new homes, new cars, new commitments. Okay, because you took out the time to heal, because the angels are telling you to have strength because they're guiding you at this time. All right, so you're definitely getting your well-deserved reward after a period of being stagnant or being stuck in your mind, of not being with having joy. Now is the time for you to pick up joy and stability right now, because you're coming out of helpless and hopeless energy. All right, so tell me more about what's coming for Libra. Tell me more about what's to come for Libra. All right, so yes, you're finding balance as you come up out of these challenging times. All right, and more importantly, you're strengthening bonds with yourself and God. All right, I'm hearing that you need to just go with the flow, because if life is the ocean, then you need to be floating, and you need to surrender and know that it takes dedicated effort. Get out of your pride and ego and know that God can only do it for you, and God is the one that does it for you. Now is the time for you to detach from this helpless and hopeless mentality and nurture yourself as you move forward to these joyous times, and more importantly, to take out the time to spread your wings and fly, because you don't need a bird. You don't need wings to fly. You're already the butterfly. So know that it's all coming together for you. Maybe a relationship is very significant to this. Maybe you feel like your marriage isn't going your way. Maybe you feel like the relationship you want isn't out there. But you need to take the lead in your own life and know that that's going to allow you to strengthen the bond within yourself and the people that you love. All right? Maybe it's time for you to call your mother or father and let them know how much you love them, regardless of the circumstances. Okay? So, yeah, Hierophant energy at the bottom, that's official offers, that's official standings, that's cars, commitments, that's new homes, new cars, but after a period of rest. So maybe you're coming out of a period of you being in your mind, or you feeling like you were too overwhelmed. But I'm seeing that you're laying down those burdens, because you're literally getting this offer from this Knight of Pentacles. And this came after a period of them being stagnant as well. Maybe they didn't know which way to go. But I'm seeing that it's definitely a raise in your finances coming with the Six of Pentacles energy. And more importantly, you doing the work. Because you know that with what's lost in these cups, you can't cry over spilled milk. So the only way to is to go through. So you're turning around and you're getting out of this stagnant energy. You're releasing yourself from being all stuck because you want, look, you're releasing yourself from being stuck and stagnant because you want this Four of Wands. You want this victory with this person, this 11-11 union. And more importantly, this is what you're manifesting. So know that you're manifesting beautiful things and you're putting in the work for it. You put in the work. You planted the seeds. And more importantly, you will have the Sun with this High Priestess. Maybe this person is very intuitive. Maybe this person has knowledge of self. Or maybe this person is a Sagittarius with this Earth Angel energy. Somebody who is exuding light and love. But you're definitely going to get this official offer, these official contracts, and the past is going to be behind you. You're no longer going to deal with people who want to just come in for a good time and not a long time. You're looking forward to this helping hand and security. So no need to worry, no need to fret. All will be well. Even if people try to battle around you, you don't have to battle them. And more importantly, know that God will go forth and fight your battles for you as you hold your peace. And now is the time for you to have strength and know that this victory is definitely going to be a victory. All right. So now is the time for you to be courageous, Libra. All right. So what is here for Libra? What is here for Libra? What's here today for Libra? Yeah, so know that you need to have an attitude of gratitude and more importantly, come out of this grief mentality, this grief mindset, this feeling like you're going to lose, because it says, fill Libra with gratitude for all you give. May they be a vehicle for you wherever they go, even through grief. All right. So it says tears are what happens when the ice in the heart melts. So know that when your heart breaks, the crack is how the light gets in, and God is just trying to take you to another level, and more importantly, reach you at a level where they are like, okay, I had to take you through these problems, I had to take you through these moments where you could be vulnerable so that you can sacrifice, because you have to be of good service, and there's no good service without sacrifice. All right. So it says sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go, illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. So you have to make a sacrifice to God, who is love, in order for you to bring in the things that you want, to bring in the things that you desire. But as long as you stand in your inner power, you will get divine abundance. Okay. So it says, give Libra the courage and the power to do what must be done, Lord, as they walk into a season of divine abundance. This season, as you release in this fall, I feel like the seasons to come are going to be abundant seasons for you. So it says you were born to align with love's will. Follow the tail and serve something beyond the ego as you learn to be abundant and not chase it. So you don't have to be abundant. And more importantly, if you feel like you got to go out there and chase money, then you need to energetically clear that relationship with money. Know that you are the frequency that money wants to be on. Speak to yourself. Say that you are a money magnet. And more importantly, know that and believe that. All right. It says during the crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. So you need to know that all these things had to happen. It's for a reason. It's happening for you and not to you. So you need to realize that. Don't take it personal. All right. So know that life is beautiful. Enjoy the ride, because it's ugliness and it's beauty in the struggle, and ugliness in the success. All right. And now is the time for you to know that when it rains, look for rainbows. Okay. And always be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. Remember that God is a rainbow and you are just a beautiful pot of gold at the end. And being a rainbow is a promise. It's a symbolism that God has you in the palm of his hands, her hands. God is protecting your life, the plan, and knowing that God's plan is so much greater to what your plan for your life is. So don't ever sell yourself short. The pineapple teaches us about how to come up out of the darkness and into the light. So now is the time for you to shine bright. And more importantly, it says it's the little things in life. So please know that it's the little things in life that'll get you far. And more importantly, it says make happiness a habit, because when nothing goes right, go left. All right. Don't sleep on plan A because you don't believe in it and that you've been living in plan B, is what I'm hearing. All right. So think happy, be happy. And more importantly, know that you can be scared, but do it anyway. All right. So It says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, but it's definitely time for you to release negativity as you move forward and get the things that you desire in this time. All right, so it says have faith in your dreams. Okay, it says this is the waxing crescent moon, and more importantly, know that your commitment is definitely being tested. All right, so Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors of the house, white light. What is here? What are the final messages here? All right, so now is the time definitely for you to hold your vision and more importantly, take out time to meditate and contemplate. The dog barking signifies to me that that's definitely true. All right, know that your dreams need a practical plan with this full moon in Pisces. And more importantly, it says a personal issue reaches resolution. So know that during this full moon in Taurus, all right, definitely make practical decisions. Make practical plans on what it is that you want to do in life. And know that you have to be bold and make the first move with this kind of move. But definitely have faith in your dreams because they're your dreams for a reason. All right. So, final words here for Libra during Scorpio season. What is the philosophy here for Libra during Scorpio season? All right. So it says, be happy for no reason like a child. If you're happy for a reason, then you're in trouble because that reason can be taken from you. Okay? And more importantly, it says, words have no power to impress the mind without the exquisite horror of their reality. Edgar Allan Poe. So you're literally... stay happy, remain happy, because that takes you to an attitude of gratitude and brings in the things that you want. And more importantly, know that words have no power. You are what gives the words power. All right? And also know that even in the grave, all is not lost. Edgar Allan Poe. So if you allowed your dreams to come and die, know that you can breathe the breath of life into it. And more importantly, you can pick them up and resurrect them from the grave and go forward. All right? And it says, be the best version of yourself. Remember, you are already perfect. You don't have to change yourself. You're already perfect. You're worth it, okay? So know that it takes great courage to see the world in all its tainted glory and still love it anyway. Oscar Wilde. So now is the time for you to bring yourself into the balance of what it is that you truly want for your life, Libra, because you are so deserving of the beautiful blessings to come. You're amazing, you're kind, you're beautiful, and more importantly, all things will be well. All right, I love you so much. I hope that this resonated. Drop the pink heart in the comment box if it did. I know that you can come and talk to Pink. I really want to read you. Can I talk to you? I know you want to know. Whoa. I love you. Later.